Welcome to Carlsbad, where adventure runs deep. You're listening to KCCC 9:30 a.m. I'm Hattie here in Cavern City, and it's time for Midweek Matters, bringing you both the best upcoming events and interesting micro news from around Carlsbad and Eddy County. We'll start with what's happening around town and on campus, then give you the quick news that affects your daily life. Before we begin, though, a reminder. If you have events, community news, or spotlight requests to share, please submit them through our contact form at kccc930am.com. First up, today at noon, there's a support group for families with disabilities at Southeast New Mexico College. You're not alone. Together we support one another. The meeting runs from 1 to 2 p.m. in room 102 near the community education section. However difficult life may be, there is always something you can do and succeed at. Looking for some light fun or a serious challenge? The Ninja Cross System obstacle courses at the Artesia Aquatic Center are open every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4 p.m. These courses are available at no extra cost with your membership or day pass, open to the public. Tonight at 6 p.m., Cult Classic Wednesday at the Cavern Theater presents House on the Haunted Hill from 1959. The film runs 1 hour and 15 minutes. Thursday, October 23rd, the Carlsbad Mayor's Energy Summit, At Home with Energy, kicks off at 7 a.m. at Walter Garrell's Performing Arts and Exhibition Center. This year's theme is At Home with Energy, and will feature keynote speaker Kenny Thomas, former NBA player, with an inspiring talk on leadership, energy, and the fuel that drives us. The summit will also highlight workforce development, healthcare available to industry partners, new companies, the spirit of the Workforce Awards, and much more. Learn more at carlsbadenergysummit.com. Thursday, October 23rd at 10:30 a.m., Toddler Time returns to the Artesia Public Library. Join the movement activities, songs, social time, and fun, free and open to the public, ages 1 through 5. The Carlsbad Farmers and Makers Market is happening Thursday, October 23rd at 5 p.m. on the Eddy County Courthouse lawn. For more info, call Carlsbad Main Street at 575-628-3768. Also Thursday at 6 p.m., the Carlsbad Literacy Program offers free evening English classes at the Anwood Literacy Center. Classes run Tuesday and Thursday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. through December 18th. Call 432-685-0427 for more information or email info@literacy.org. This Friday, October 24th at 8 a.m., Southeast New Mexico College is hosting an apprenticeship expo. Energize your future. At this exciting event, connecting aspiring electricians with industry leaders, training providers, and apprenticeship opportunities. The event takes place at the SENMC gym with industry presentations. Enjoy free food, prizes, and networking opportunities with free entry. Check out the site for more information, senmc.edu/workforce. Link to the event is on the right. Friday, October 24th at 9:30 a.m., join Storytime at the Living Desert Zoo and Garden State Park. After reading, participants will go into the zoo to see one of the animals from a book that was read. Saturday, October 25th from noon to 4 p.m., the Carlsbad Museum hosts a free printmaking workshop with artist Gene Prominski. Learn 2 fun and creative printmaking techniques. In this hands-on class, students will carve their own block prints and experiment with jelly printing using textures like leaves, stencils, and lace. You'll create one-of-a-kind prints, cards, and paper goods to take home. No experience necessary and all materials provided. All ages are welcome, but seating is limited. Register at the museum. Saturday, October 25th at 3 p.m., the Artesia Public Library presents its Fall Halloween Festival running until 5 p.m. Saturday at 2 p.m. and 6 p.m., the Cavern Theater features Scream from 1996. This film runs 1 hour and 51 minutes. and is not appropriate for children. Monday, October 27th at 1 p.m., the Artesia Stitchers Sit and Stitch program meets at the Artesia Public Library. If you needlepoint, cross-stitch, embroider, bead, or do stitch work of any kind, you are welcome to join this great group of people. All skill levels welcome. The room will be open all afternoon. Spend the day or just drop by for as long as you like. Free and open to the public, ages 18 and up. Tuesday, October 28th at 10 a.m., toddler time at the Carlsbad Public Library encourages toddlers to love books, song, rhymes, and movement. Registration is encouraged as space is limited. Please visit the information desk or children's department to register or call the library at 575-885-6776. Tuesday, October 28th at 2 p.m., Dungeons & Dragons meets at the Artesia Public Library. No matter your skill level, you are welcome. Come on down and check it out. Free and open to the public. Also, Tuesday the 28th at 3:30, Teen Tuesday at the Artesia Public Library. Join other teens to hang out, read, do homework, or play games. Grades 7 through 12. Open to the public. Tuesday, October 28th at 6 p.m., the After Hours Book Club meets at the Artesia Public Library. This group discusses the same great books as the Lunch Bunch Book Club, just later in the day. The group meets on the fourth Tuesday of the month at 6 p.m. Books are available at the Artesia Public Library or on Libby. Free and open to the public, ages 18 and up. Also Tuesday, October 28th at 6 p.m., the City of Carlsbad holds its regular City Council meeting in Council Chambers. Wednesday, October 29th at 8 a.m., the SENMC Trail Group meets at the back of the SENMC parking lot. Join for an outdoor adventure on the beautiful Ocotillo Trail. Whether you're a seasoned hiker or just looking to get outside and connect with nature, this is a great opportunity to stay active, meet new people, and explore one of our region's scenic desert trails. Bring comfortable hiking shoes, a water bottle, sunscreen, and a hat. All SENM students, faculty, staff, and greater community members are welcome. For information, contact Ryan Helmer via email rhelmer@senmc.edu. Wednesday, October 29th at 6 p.m., Cult Classics Wednesday at the Cavern Theater presents The Phantom of the Opera from 1925 starring Lon Chaney. The film runs 1 hour and 41 minutes. And now, a spotlight on other Halloween activities happening this weekend and beyond. Saturday, October 25th at 10 a.m., the Hallow Wellness Fair comes to the SENMC gym. The Eddy County Health Council presents this community health and wellness event. Saturday, October 25th from 4 to 7, the Sunnyside Academy presents a spooktacular evening full of fun, candy, and community. Sunnyside Day of Treats is open to the public at 201 North Mesa in Carlsbad. Bring your family and friends for games, goodies, and lots of Halloween fun. They're looking for vendors to join them and sell spooky treats, delicious eats, and crafty goods. Limited spots available for vending. Contact Dallas S. at 575-725-5608 or email sunnysidedirector@outlook.com. Saturday, October 25th from 4 p.m., head to Loving for Sunshine Snow LLC's 3rd annual Horror Walk and Trunk or Treat. Will be held in the Ervil M. Guevara Memorial Park. Enjoy games, music, vendors, food, cars, and more. Saturday, October 25th at 5 p.m., don't miss Witches Paddle the Pecos. At Lake Carlsbad Beach Park, this event supports an art supply drive for the Boys and Girls Club of Carlsbad and monetary donations to the There's a Best Dressed Witch and Warlock contest. The paddle begins at 5 p.m. and runs through civic twilight. Thursday, October 30th from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m., SENMC Student Government invites you to Hollowpalooza at Southeast New Mexico College. The family-friendly celebration will be filled with fun, costumes, and free candy. Dress up in your best costume and enjoy a spooktacular evening. Friday, October 31st from 5 p.m., the Downtown Fall Festival transforms Main Street with this year's theme, Spooky Streets and Carnival Treats. Enjoy a night of candy, costumes, and carnival cheer that will thrill kids and kids at heart alike. The lights, laughter, and fun await you under the Big Top on Main Street. Learn more at carlsbadmainstreet.com. Also, Friday, October 31st, the Cavern Theater presents Halloween night family film Hotel Transylvania from 2012. The film runs 1 hour and 31 minutes. I believe this will also be followed. This is a 6 o'clock show, and in the evening at 11, they'll be showing The Exorcist. Definitely not suitable to children. And finally, a reminder that Tuesday, November 4th is Election Day. Polls will be open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Make your voice heard and exercise your right to vote. Don't forget, you can register at your polling place if you have not yet. Now it's time for Eddy County Quickies Micro News. Due to the government shutdown, SENMC was unable to conduct the selection of applicant recipients to the 2025 SENMC STEM Teacher Mini Grant. They have pledged to be in contact with Eddy County and Lee County educator applicants at a later date. Congratulations to Lieutenant Brad Henson. Carlsbad Fire Department's Henson was honored this week by the New Mexico Firefighters Training Academy as the 2025 Fire Officer of the Year. A 19-year firefighter and proud member of CFD since 2016, Lieutenant Henson represents the dedication and excellence of our firefighters. Well done, Lieutenant Henson. Members of the Carlsbad Fire Department dive team completed training this month in Santa Rosa, New Mexico, focusing on scuba equipment and advanced diving skills. The dive team is dedicated to providing rescue and assistance to anyone in need on or below the water. They remind us to stay safe and responsible around all bodies of water. Eddy County Fire and Rescue Chief Joshua Mack has been named New Mexico Fire Chief of the Year by the New Mexico Fire and EMS Expo. The award was presented during the annual statewide event held October 11th. The honor recognizes Chief Mack's leadership, commitment to fire safety and emergency medical services, and his ongoing work to strengthen Eddy County's preparedness and response capabilities. Under his direction, the department has emphasized advanced training, community outreach, and interagency cooperation, all aimed at improving the safety of residents countywide. Congratulations, Rhonda Nelson. Eddy County celebrates Rhonda Nelson of the Eddy County Clerk's House, who is retiring after an incredible 22 years and 2 months of dedicated service to the people of Eddy County. Rhonda's commitment to excellence and her genuine care for both her team and the community has made a lasting impact that will be felt for years to come. The Artesia Senior Center is currently displaying new photographs by a local senior. These wildlife pictures were captured by Lee Johnson, a former teacher and coach who frequents the center. Lee is an avid outdoorsman and started doing wildlife photography in July. We'd like to thank him for the additions to the center. Very thoughtful. Dateline Carlsbad, New Mexico. This week in Eddy County history, we turn back the clock to October 25th, 1923. Exactly 102 years ago this Saturday, Carlsbad Cave National Monument was officially established, making headlines across the nation. W.F. McIlvaine, earning the handsome sum of $12 per year, became the first custodian of this underground marvel, supervising none other than Jim White himself, the cowboy who discovered these spectacular caverns back in 1901. Under McIlvaine's direction, the first trails, stairs, and electric lights were installed, transforming a dark bat cave into one of America's national wonders. 7 years later, in 1930, Congress elevated the monument to its national park status, creating what is now known as Carlsbad Caverns National Park, a treasure that continues to draw visitors from around the world to our community. And the rest, as they say, is history. your midweek matters for today from Carlsbad, the county seat of Eddy County. Thank you for listening on Artesia, Carlsbad, Hope, Loving, and all the areas in between, out in the fields and on the road. If you have an event or news item you'd like us to share, please contact us through our Contact Us form at kccc930am.com. kccc930am.com. This show was produced in partnership with Southeast New Mexico College Workforce and Community Education.